Good afternoon. This is JC, St. Louis's oldest living hippie, and I'm here to bring you something you probably already are hearing about, but I'm going to read to you the CNN article. I don't think it doesn't have a way to listen to it, but here's what happened. In Dallas, Texas, there was a shooting at the ICE facility. Unfortunately, they killed two detainees and injured one, and it says that no ICE officers were wounded. All I gotta say is too fucking bad, man. Because they obviously weren't shooting at the detainees, from what they're saying. They were shooting in there to hit ICE officers, and they missed. And again, I say that's too damn bad. I'll probably have the FBI here. Well, I'm 77 years old. I can barely walk. So if the FBI wants to arrest me for that, fuck them. Anyway, I want to read this to you. Dallas ICE facility shooting, two detainees killed, one injured, officials say. Here's what we know so far. Two detainees are dead, another in serious condition following a shooting at a U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement field office in Dallas, according to the Department of Homeland Security spokesperson. The FBI is investigating it as an act of targeted violence, according to Special Agent in charge Joe Rothrock. What a name that is, Rothrock. Rothrock. None of the people were shot were members of law enforcement. All I gotta say is too damn bad. At least two detainees among the victims, according to law enforcement officials with knowledge of the incident, were among the victims. I don't know who the third detainee is. It says the shooter, or maybe it's the shooter. The shooter is dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound, says Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem. She's the one who ought to be taken out, and they shoot horses, don't they? Well, she shoots dogs, and she should get the same treatment. Anybody who shoots an animal, in my book, is not worth 2 cents as a human being. And she is the worst kind of human being for killing a dog. I hate that motherfucking bitch. A DSH official said the shooter opened fire from an elevated position. And I'm going down here. Anti-ICE written on bullet casing at scene of Dallas shooting, FBI director says. Following a news conference outside the Dallas facility where the head of the FBI field office said rounds were found near the suspected shooter containing messages that are anti-ICE in nature. And the FBI director, Kash Patel, another motherfucking loser if there ever was one, Kash Patel. I don't know who you are, Kash Patel, but if you're from India, go back there. We don't want you in our country. Trump, that's one person missed. Trump's seeing all these poor people home and working on the farms to bring our food to market. They ought to send this Kash Patel back wherever he came from, because he's a no good motherfucker if there ever was one. Anyway, he posted that on X. The FBI didn't provide any details during the briefing about what was written on the ammunition until shortly after the news conference of the 5 casings shown in the photo Patel posted on X. I am not on X, so if you want to see that photo, you're going to have to go out to X. If you find it, post it on my stream on TikTok, where this is going to be posted, or post it on my stream on Substack, Blue Sky, or YouTube. And you can find me on all 4 of those places under the moniker @JCTHEHIPPIE, all one string. @JCTHEHIPPIE. I'll probably be taken off the air like Jimmy Kimmel after this post. Anyway, I don't want to read what Noem has to say. That bitch has nothing worthwhile to say whatsoever. I will read the headline. Noem, these horrendous killings must serve as a wake-up call. You're damn right, because the people of the United States are getting pissed. And there is an old adage in all democracies that have ever existed from the last 3,000 to 4,000 years. Whenever you take freedom away from people, they turn to violence. Our freedoms have been taken away by Trump and Noem and Patel and the rest of these no-good son of a bitches that are leading our country. And so what the hell does this stupid bitch expect? Violence. It also says, the adage also says that people turn to violence when you take their vote away. And they're trying to take our vote away in the 2026 election by allowing this kind of stuff to cause military, what did you call it? I'm trying to think of the military term for it. But anyway, it's to bring out the National Guard and make it so that people who are dark-skinned are afraid to go to the voting polls when they go next year in November. Well, I got news for you. I'm going. I don't give a fuck what you do, and I vote by mail. So if you're going to try to stop me from voting by mail, fuck you. I am going. I'll get it there some way, by mail, by hook or crook. You're not going to stop me from voting. So fuck all you jackoffs. And fuck you too, especially Donald Trump, you no good lying fucking taco casting son of a bitch. Well, anyway, this is JC. I usually end these by saying fuck Donald Trump. Well, I already said that, so I'm just going to say to everybody here, thank you for being my followers. Please repost this. Please boost it. Get it out there before they take it down, because they will, I know. TikTok doesn't like violence in their posts. And I used the word violence several times. Not that I said there should be violence, but I said there's going to be. And there's going to be because of what they're doing, not because of anything I have done, or not because of anything I said, not because of anything Jimmy Kimmel said. Okay? The violence is going to keep on going on until our country breaks free from the grip of these fascists. And it's that simple. Pox some more, Jack. Keep on trucking.